News.
By Ebony Bowden, Emily Jacobs and Stephen Nelson.
Stephanie Grisham is out as White House press secretary and will be replaced by Kayleigh McEnany.
Grisham, who replaced Sarah Huckabee Sanders last June, will return to the East Wing as First Lady Melania Trump's chief of staff, without having ever held a press briefing, the White House announced Tuesday.
"I am excited to welcome Stephanie back to the team in this new role," a statement from the First Lady read. "She has been a mainstay and true leader in the administration from even before day one, and I know she will excel as chief of staff."
McEnany, a spokeswoman for the Trump campaign, will take her place, The New York Times reported.
A longtime Trump associate tells the Post that there had been speculation for weeks that Grisham was on her way out of the press secretary role.
Adding to that speculation, the First Lady reportedly still spoke to Grisham on a near-daily basis after she originally left her previous role, according to CNN.
Grisham and Trump previously worked together when she served as the First Lady's communications director before becoming press secretary.
Newly installed White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows is behind the shakeup, according to sources.
A longtime Trump associate tells the Post that Meadows wants to revamp the White House press office, allowing it to play a much bigger role with the media.
"It's a 40-person team," they said of the press office. "That's a lot of people. You think Trump could get at least some good press."
Meadows also clashed with Grisham since coming into his new role, and targeted her as someone he wanted to replace, according to The Times.
One source tells the Post that White House Deputy Press Secretary Hogan Gidley had been dying for the job. They add that there were tensions between Gidley and Grisham during her tenure.
Also joining the press staff is Alyssa Farah, who was also seen as a possible press secretary. Farah is a former spokeswoman for Vice President Mike Pence and now works at the Pentagon. She forged a close relationship with Meadows when she was communications director of the House Freedom Caucus, which he formerly led.
Grisham said in a statement that her successor will be announced in the coming days, and that "I will stay in the West Wing to help with a smooth transition for as long as needed."
McEnany, a cable news staple for her impassioned defense of President Trump, could not immediately be reached by the Post for comment.